So the thing with Huawei P40 Pro is that it's crazy cheap right now, and it's crazy good, especially for that cheap price. So I bought this guy for 150 euros. That's right, 150 euros. And with that I got the original charger, I got the original case, two extra original case and two somewhat replaceable cases. So yeah, 150 euros. So let's get reminded a bit about this phone. So this is the first Huawei in P series that came without Google services. It is the first Huawei that came with 90 Hz refresh rate OLED display, so 90 Hz. It has 3 cameras on the back. It has camera with depth sensor on the front. Under the hood you have Kirin 990, so 5G based on 7 nanometers. 256 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and batteries 4200 milliamps, 40 watt wired charging, and 27 watts wireless and reverse wireless charging. So yeah, great specs, powerful CPU, decent enough display, but two things need to be talked about. One is software, and the second is camera. One is downfall of this phone, and the second one still kinda puts it above average. Let's check out the software. Okay, so standard EMUI 12. It's based still on Android 10, and it will probably never be updated to anything more, but it's nice piece of software. So you have large folders, you have a rather modern looking control center with notifications on the other side. Everything is quite smooth. Under the settings you have a whole bunch things you can customize. You can change themes, download new themes. Okay, I'll show you, let's say Spider-Man theme. Okay, I will not apply it now, but you can download any theme you want. Always on display. You can put your own image, you can customize it, you can do everything with it, and it works really nice. Okay, let's change to, let's say, this one. Show date, show battery, apply. Yeah, fingerprint on this phone, also very fast. I'll try to show you now. Okay, so you can see, crazy fast. Face unlock, unlocks immediately. It also has smart unlock. Just a second. And so it enables you to open unlocked device with your hardware, Bluetooth hardware. So when I'm wearing my watch on my hand, the phone stays unlocked. So genius, even for old piece of software. It has a lot of options, customizations, and it works really nice. As for the battery, I'll try to show you now. So basically I get around 6 hours of screen on time. Depends on what I'm doing on it. If I'm in the camera all the time, I'll get a bit less, but 6 hours is plenty. You also have some battery options like smart charge and smart battery capacity to make your battery last longer. For me, this is perfect piece of software. Okay, just one thing is missing, and that is Google services. So we know what happened with Huawei and USA back then. Google services is American product, and Huawei can't use it. But honestly, it's not as bad as it was when the phone was released. So yeah, you'll still miss apps like Gmail, Google Photos, Google Keep, and things like that. But honestly, my two biggest concerns were actually three. Were Chrome, so Google Chrome, YouTube, and Google Maps. Okay, I'll start with the maps. So the maps are probably best sold in the way that you just download APK and you run it, and boom, you have Google Maps. Okay, not all the features work in it, like you cannot sign in with your account and leave reviews and stuff like that. But if you're searching for something and you need to drive there, you can go on and do it with no problem. It says it cannot do it right now because I'm not connected to the internet because of all the notifications, but yeah. So Google Maps are sold very easily. The second thing I was worried was YouTube, but then I installed YouTube Advanced and the YouTube works great. Again, no internet, but okay, I'll just connect it so that I can show you that it works really nice. So just basically back online and it works really nice with no commercials or anything. So yeah, great. And the third thing that I couldn't solve in such a fast manner was Google Chrome. Now the problem with Chrome is that all my passwords are in it and bookmarks. So what I did, on PC I installed Opera browser and I installed it here. I've logged in PC and this together and imported all the bookmarks and passwords for Google Chrome to the Opera browser on my PC, and now they're here. They're in Opera, they're synced with my mail and everything, and it works just fine. I tried to download a few apps, as you can see. So TikTok works great. Let me just show you that. Yeah, TikTok works great. Yeah, again, I have no internet, no problem. Facebook, Instagram, Netflix, Disney Plus, Type Mail, Telegram, everything works great. I don't really need Google. I'm so pleased how everything works really nicely that this is now my main phone. So I switched from whatever I had before. I always have the Huawei P40 in my backpack in case I really need something from Google, but that didn't happen still. Okay, if I need to upload photos to Google Photos, yeah, I've said that right. I just go to the Opera, I go here, I go to the new tab, and I select Google Photos. And here they are, my photos, and I can just upload anything from the phone. Choose the gallery, and here they are. Just select whatever I want, and done. It's uploading. So that's my solution for Google Photos. Do I have all the options I have from Google Photos here? No, but I can use them on PC, I can use them on second floor and everything. Why all those compromises? Well, few reasons. First of all, very cheap. Second of all, very nice piece of software and hardware. Very nice display, but mostly because of the camera. Okay, so these beauties are still capable, and my kind of personal review of them would be that the software is kind of falling behind the newer ones. You won't have the greatest processing of late night lights, or if you have sun coming out behind the building, it will be a bit overexposed. But for details and software features in it, it's still probably the best piece of camera hardware and software in it. So I'll just show you a few video and photo samples here, and then we'll talk a bit more about camera.
Kada ti
Okay, now that you've seen what camera can do with these samples, I'll just show you a few features. So, you have main camera, ultra wide camera, 5x zoom, and you can go even further from that, but until I'd say 10, maybe 15 times, it's quite usable. So that's it. For the video, on the back camera, it tops out at 4K 60 frames per second. And, sorry, what did I do? No problem. On the front camera, it tops out at 4K 60 as well. So front camera also supports 4K 60. Let's go ahead. Other modes are aperture. You'll see a few shot samples in the aperture mode, very nice. Night mode, three things to notice. Night mode works on all camera lenses. Night mode has option to increase or decrease shutter speed, ISO, or everything, but best is to use it on auto mode. And the third thing is, if you're using a tripod, the night mode will know it and it will automatically extend shutter speed to, let's say, 20 seconds, so you'll get some amazing result from it. Portrait mode I didn't use much because I prefer aperture mode. Okay, I will already show you video mode. Pro mode, you can shoot in RAW in all three lenses you have here. You can also shoot video, Pro mode, so amazing. And under more, you have a few more options. The one I must recommend is high res, and then you switch to high res 50 megapixel AI. With this mode, it will take, I will show you, I think 3 seconds to take a shot and 3 seconds, maybe even more, to process it. So yeah, 3 seconds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've counted a bit fast, but from 5 to 8 seconds to process it. And that will give you the best image quality I've seen on any phone ever. So extremely well done 50 megapixel mode. You also have underwater time-lapse that can be fully customizable, speed of it and length of it, and it will automatically dim the screen once you've done it. So yeah, still very capable piece of camera hardware and software. As you see, photos and videos are amazing. The price of phone is 150 euros. It's a ridiculous price for this quality of phone. And would I recommend you to buy it? Yes. Would I recommend to have another additional phone with it just to be safe for Google? Yes. Will I sell this phone anytime soon? Probably yes, but because I'm crazy. I like to switch phones up, but I also think I'll maybe leave this one so that I can replace the good old, where it is, the good old P40 I'm shooting this video with Christmas mask. So maybe I'll shoot future videos with P40 Pro. Yeah, that's it for me. 2024, it's almost here. So yeah, it's 2024 is like 2 weeks. And this phone is pretty capable to go all the way through it and have great results with it and a lot of fun.